This is a Model 70 Winchester, chambered in 270 Winchester. Great hunting rifle. I learned on it. People that think 270 is not good enough anymore, it just ballistically it's hard to beat. Checked. I've got some hand loads that I use for it that I seem to group. I like the grouping better. But I'm curious to what they'll look like. So what I'm going to do before I do my sighting, about 15 yards, I'm going to take a shot at my homemade bullet stop. Let me show you what I got here. I did this with a 300 Weatherby Magnum and I caught it. So a lot more knockdown force on that than this. So I should be able to catch this. I got the little watermelon in the front just for show. It's fun to shoot. They explode. I've got 2 full 1 gallon cans of water. And I got a board in the back. The board in the back is literally just to stop it because it's probably going to be tumbling. But when it hits this first gallon of water, I may get some deformation on this watermelon. But when it hits this water, it's going to slow down a lot. That's going to give me the bullet deformation that I want to see. I want to see what the round looks like. That should slow it down 65%. This should drop the rest of the power, and that board should catch it. I'm hoping it's barely embedded into that board. That's the hope. Worst comes to worst, 270 shows up my 300 Weatherby, drills a hole through them all. Even if it does, well, more power to it. Without further ado, let's catch us a 270. How about that? Round is chambered, safety's on. Set the scope up here. Safety's off. Firing. Love the smell. Love the smell of burnt reloads in the morning. Well, that watermelon's gone. Imagine that watermelon being the heart of a deer or an elk or the lung. That's the kind of stuff you're dealing with here. It just eviscerates it. Eviscerates it. All right, I got a 2x6 sitting here. I got no exit hole. We'll flip it over in a second. Check that out. Ooh, we may be in the ground because it looks like I blew out the bottom of the can here on the back side. Front one took the hit like a champ. Right in the dead center. Let's see what we got here. We got no bullet. It's looking like it should be here on the ground. See that? That's the bullet indentation. It stopped right there. Now it's time to play around the mud and find the bullet. I just found it. I didn't even touch it. I wanted you guys to be the first to see it. 270 GMX. They've discontinued these bullets. I've got about 12 left that I've hand loaded. Look at that mushroom. Look at the bullet retention. Didn't shed almost, I bet it didn't shed any of the weight. Maybe a couple grains of weight. That is going to do a lot of damage on the way in. That's the size of a dime on the front. That's cool. Well, we caught us a 270. Well, thanks for watching. This was a decent video. I was able to catch that 270. As you can see, performed pretty good actually. Did not fall apart. Made a pretty good mushroom. All in all, I think that's a pretty good hunting round. That's 100. Those are 130 grain GMXs. I'm also loading 130 grain SSTs. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. trying to build up to 1,000 subscribers. Help me get there.